Hello, good morning, and welcome to the Mount. My name is Corey Jenkins. I'm one of the deacons here. I'm going to give you a few announcements and just kind of orientation for the day. So, our tithes and offerings are being collected in these boxes in the front and back if you'd be interested in doing that. Restrooms are through this door, out this building, and into the next building and to the left. There are signs for it. It's more simple than it seems. And then now we got some upcoming events. So some regular events that we have, Word and Prayer. So that's on Sunday mornings at 10:10. So basically like right before this for about half an hour. We go through a passage. Right now we're going through Matthew. We just read it and then we talk through different things like what is praiseworthy of God that we see in the passage. It's what do we see that we need to confess, and then we just pray for things in our body. It's quick, it's easy, it doesn't require y'all to really know anything about the Bible or anything about like what's going on. You don't really need to be prepared for that. So I just want to encourage you all to come. It is a really good time, and it gets your mind and your heart prepared for being in here. And then August 22nd and August 28th, I'm reading these in the bulletin if y'all have these. We are starting up our men's and women's studies, and these are on different times and different days than they have been. So the women are meeting on Sunday evenings at 6:30. That's every other Sunday evening, and that'll be starting next Sunday night, and that's here in the cafe. The men are meeting on Saturday mornings at 9:30. Hopefully you college students can get there. My encouragement for you would be to go to bed early so that you can get up at 9:30. I'm not saying you have to go to bed at 9 p.m., just maybe not at 3 a.m., something like that. I know how that is, though. So 9:30 here for you guys. And then also for you college students, the 29th, which is in 2 weeks, we're going to have a welcome back student lunch. That's going to be at Nettles Park. And so I think we're going to have pizza. So just plan for that. After it's free pizza, come, and then we'll also be playing kickball after that. Then also, if you are interested in just learning more about what it means to be a member here, learning more about meaningful membership at the Mount, we're going to have a Meet the Mount class. And so this is just a time for you to meet the pastors, hear about our vision for the church, and just kind of like what it would look like to be a member here. So that is September 1st at 6 p.m. here in the Mount Cafe. Please RSVP to Brian if that's something that interests you. And then lastly, you'll see on there Missions Week is September 12th through the 19th. So we're doing a lot of stuff. It's like an event every day that week. You'll be hearing a little bit more about that as things get finalized, but I know that we're going to be doing some ministry in the community with the old folks home and maybe even with some of the college dorms in the area. We'll have a time for you to be just hospitable to your neighbors and invite them into your home and share the gospel with them. We will have a apologetics panel, something that maybe college students might be interested in. That'll be here at the church. And so it's basically a week to just emphasize missions, both here locally and internationally. And so, that'll be coming up here in about a month. So, just as a word here, I realize it might be a little warm. We've been having AC issues. So if you're thinking like, man, why do they keep it so hot in here? Well, we don't normally, but we just found out that it's kind of recurring. We thought it was fixed. Apparently it's not. So just bear with us. Thank you all for being here. Now I'm going to pass the mic off to Jenna. Sherrod, where is she at? She's going to read our call to worship.
Okay. Psalm 7, starting in verse 7. Let the assembly of the peoples be gathered about you. Over it return on high. The Lord judges the peoples. Judge me, O Lord, according to my righteousness, and according to the integrity that is in me. O let the evil of the wicked come to an end, and may you establish the righteous, you who test the minds and hearts, O righteous God. My shield is with God, who saves the upright in heart. God is a righteous judge and a God who feels indignation every day. If a man does not repent, God will whet his sword. He has bent and readied his bow. He has prepared for him his deadly weapons, making his arrows fiery shafts. Behold, the wicked man conceives evil and is pregnant with mischief and gives birth to lies. He makes a pit, digging it out, and falls into the hole that he has made. His mischief returns upon his own head, and on his own skull his violence descends. I will give to the Lord the thanks due to his righteousness, and I will sing praise to the name of the Lord, the Most High.